Okay, so in our last lesson we talked about our 5 L's of how we can be really good listeners in the classroom. Now, classroom doesn't just mean when we're at school. At the moment, your classroom for most of you is at home, so we need to make sure that we're still doing our 5 L's of listening at home in our home classroom. So I'm going to bring it forward again just so that we can have another quick look. Okay, so we need to make sure that we're listening with our ears. We need to make sure that we're looking at our speaker. Okay, we need to make sure that our lips are definitely sealed, that our hands are in our lap, and that our legs are crossed if you're working on the floor, or that our legs are pointing down to the floor if we're sitting on a chair. Now, you guys did a really good job with your pictures last time and followed the instructions, so we're going to do another one today. But I'm going to do mine at the same time, so I'm just going to get my own little whiteboard and a marker, and then I'll start reading out the instructions. Okay, so remember, you can do your page portrait if you like, or landscape. I'm going to do mine landscape just so that I've got a little bit of extra space on either side. Alright, so our first instruction is to draw a big square at the bottom of your page. Draw a big square, which you all know what squares are now, at the bottom of your page. Okay. Second instruction, draw a rectangle inside your square. Okay, draw a rectangle inside your square. Put a dot in the middle of your rectangle. Put a dot in the middle of your rectangle. This looks a bit funny in mine. Draw a big triangle on top of your square. Draw a big triangle on top of your square. I'm hoping everyone's is looking a little bit like mine. Draw a stick person to the left of your square. Okay, have a think about what left and right is. That's where some people got a bit confused. Draw a stick person to the left of your square. Okay, so they don't have to be super pretty. Remember, they're just a stick person. I might put a little smiley face on mine. Where are we up to now? Put a hat on your stick person. Okay, put a hat on your stick person. Oh, this looks a bit dodgy now. Okay. Draw a flower in your stick person's hand. Draw a flower in your stick person's hand. Draw a hill on the right of your page. Okay. Draw a hill on the right of your page. Draw a woolly sheep on top of your hill. Draw a woolly sheep on the top of your hill. Oh dear, this doesn't look like a sheep. Okay, I tried for that one. Draw your sheep on the top of your hill. And then the last instruction is draw a moon and 3 stars in your sky. Draw a moon and 3 stars in your sky. Oh dear. Alright, do you want to see mine? Yay! It kind of looks like a house. And there's my little stick man with his hat on and his flower. And this is my little woolly sheep there. And I've got my moon and my 3 stars. Okay? Hopefully we did some really good listening for our activity today. Make sure you snap a picture and you post yours onto Dojo.